Alright, so we got another video today. Second video in a row. I am recording literally whenever I get the opportunity. I just record like 5 videos in a row, and basically I edit them and schedule them for Mondays mostly. So if there's an upload on any other day but Monday, then basically that means I edited it that day. So today we're gonna be talking about the Rugrats. They are going to, of course, I'm sure you've already heard the news. They're getting a reboot, and also they're getting a live-action movie, which will be, that'll be interesting. I'm more excited for the reboot. Reboot, I think this is going to be good. I actually think this is gonna be good. I'm probably completely wrong, but I think this is gonna be good. Really, all depends on the animation and if they get some of the voice actors back. I know a lot of them died, but you know, there's still some. All right, so from the details I've seen from Nick and More, and the Rise and Fall of Nickelodeon, they've been saying that it's going to be restarting the series. Basically, that means that Kimmy, and Dill are eliminated from the series. It's going to be basically about the main cast growing up in today's world, which is basically like every reboot's plot at this point. I don't mind it. I never liked Dill in my in my life. Never liked Kimmy either. I didn't really see a huge need for her. Um, man. All right. So let's see if I can find any more details on this. So yeah, it's going to be, I think, 2019. I know it's going to be 26 episodes, which is crazy. They really are having faith in this. It's going to be 26 episodes at first, and a live-action film. The live-action film is a terrible idea. I would much, much rather see a Nicktoons movie than see a Rugrats movie. I don't care what you say. I would rather have a Nicktoons movie than have a Rugrats reboot in general. Honestly, I just really need this Nicktoons movie to happen. I really do. Like, oh man, the reboot's good. I like the reboot, but I just can't. I cannot possibly see the live action movie succeeding. Why? Why? They're children. Like they're babies. How are you getting live action? I know CGI, but what's gonna be the live action part? I don't understand this. And of course, we all saw how amazing they looked in CG in their video games. You know, it just looked fantastic. So, anyways, the let's just focus on the reboot because that's more hopeful. I can't wait for the reboot though. Oh, that's why I said about the Powerpuff Girls reboot. Um, so yeah, that I'm pretty excited for that. So yeah, the Rugrats reboot. It's gonna have 26 episodes. I don't know if I can find any more information. There's really not much to say about this. It's already in production. It says Cinema Blend. Yeah, of course, if you search this up. Yeah, the original voice of Angelica is gonna be returning, confirmed basically. So yeah, oh man, I just got another idea for video, so I'm gonna be recording that pretty soon. Oh man, I don't want this video to be that short though. Let's just keep talking about it. Okay, just drop my water. All right. So can't wait for this. This is gonna be good. Let's hope this is good. Not gonna jump to conclusions. So what depends on if it's good is if it has good, if it just cannot pull a Powerpuff Girls and try to be as distant from the original as possible. I like the fact that that's a reboot and not a revival, because my thoughts on revivals versus reboots have completely changed. And that might be another video for another time. But I think this is good that they're restarting the series fresh with no Kim, no Dill, no Jump the Shark characters. I'm glad it's just gonna be the main cast, and I don't know what they're gonna do about Stu, because the voice actor for Stu died. I know someone else died. I think it was the voice of Chucky. I'm not sure. I think it was. I know Stu died. I'm not sure if the voice actor for Chucky died. I think they did. I mean, I don't know if it's a he or she. Probably a she, honestly. I'm not sure, but I think that person did die. So I just saw a picture of the voice actor for Angelica. She looks really old. Sorry if you're somehow watching this, but yeah, this is just doing a short little video here talking about it. Just my thoughts. I think it's gonna succeed no matter what. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna succeed, because, like it or not, this is Nickelodeon's second biggest show of all time. I mean, before SpongeBob, this was the king of cartoons for Nickelodeon. I mean, obviously, you have to say SpongeBob's the number one king there, but right before SpongeBob, there was Rugrats, and at one point there was SpongeBob and Rugrats, and once again, we're gonna be having SpongeBob and Rugrats for the second time in history on the same schedule. That's gonna be exciting. I actually might just talk about some other shows that probably need a reboot anyways. I think more than a Rugrats reboot, I think we needed an Angry Beavers reboot. I think we really do. But someone actually did tell me that the creator of the Angry Beavers is pitching a reboot series, which would be amazing. That's just a rumor, though. I'm not sure about it, but that would be great. I would love to just see half of Nickelodeon's schedule just rebooted 90s cartoons. Honestly, it's not that bad of a thing. Though they do need to get some new original content, and you're gonna say, what about the Loud House? You know, I'll respect the Loud House for what it is, but I'm not a fan of the Loud House. It's not that exciting to me. I watched a few episodes. I think one of them actually was good to me. I forgot what it was called, but it was about someone about Lincoln and whatever, his friend not getting invited to a party, and yeah, that was a good episode. I don't know what other people think about that, but yeah, Nickelodeon really does have to step it up. I can tell they're trying ever since they fired their I think it was CEO, that just completely ruined the entire company. I think they're really starting to listen to the fans now, actually. I think they've been listening to the fans a lot more than Cartoon Network has. Because think about it, though. Nickelodeon has a 90s block. They have the Splat/Nick Splat. And they had the 90 all that before that. Wow, there's a lot of ads. Someone's on the phone. I'll be back to see who it is. Alright, we're back. That was a company. Because we're supposed to be getting a new fridge and freezer soon. So anyways, what was I talking about? I have no idea what I was talking about, actually. I think I was talking about the 90s. Oh, yeah. Alright, so they also have a Rocko's Modern Life TV movie coming sometime within the next 5 months. He said 2018, but you know, who knows? Who knows anymore? They've also got an Invader Zim movie coming up in 2020 or 2019. Not sure. They got a third SpongeBob movie coming up in 2020. I don't know if that's actually fan requested, and I knew they were going to do that anyways. So yeah, they've also got, what else they have? Oh, they gave us Hey Arnold the Jungle movie, which concluded the series. Actually, speaking of that, I did hear that this Rugrats reboot makes a Hey Arnold season 6 a lot more likely. Which, do I want that? Maybe. I don't know if I want a Rugrats season, or not Rugrats, Hey Arnold season 6. It'd be good. I think it'd be interesting. If it's a revival, then with it has to have the original writers and stuff like that on. Then there's no way they can have a new writing staff. Um, I think that'd be interesting. I mean, imagine this though. Imagine having SpongeBob, Rugrats, and Hey Arnold on the same schedule at the same time. Yeah, it's not a huge surprise that Rugrats is getting a reboot. Well, it actually kind of is. I didn't expect them to give them a whole series, but it is their second biggest cartoon of all time. Um, and also, it's not that exciting. It wasn't. We weren't really. Nobody really asked for a Rugrats reboot. Nobody really did, but not many people are very mad at it. I mean, the only people that are mad at it are the "this ruined my childhood" people, which I think those people should just never speak again. Those are the only people that'd be mad about this. I think other people, some people have their reasons for not being very excited about this because Nick hasn't really done many reboots, like full series. Yeah, we're just gonna not talk about Planet Sheen as a reboot because if that's not Jimmy Neutron, we're just never gonna talk about that on this channel again. Um, so yeah, they haven't really done as many reboots as Cartoon Network has, and Cartoon Network needs to step that up. They just need to just kill off Ben 10. Honestly, I think reboots are a good thing because if they fail, then you feel satisfied knowing that you never want another reboot of the show again. Basically like Ben 10. If they had just stuck with the original Ben 10, people would have wanted a reboot. And well, they got 5 of them. So I think people just want to get rid of Ben 10 at this point. Same with the Powerpuff Girls. People would be asking for a reboot of the Powerpuff Girls a lot until they got one, and in which case they wanted to get rid of it. So now nobody's gonna be asking for that again. And same with what was it? What's the other reboot they're doing? Thundercats. Yeah, I never really cared for Thundercats that much. I watched like 2 episodes of the original. I guess I'm not a big fan. There's another Teen Titans. Oh, actually, Teen Titans Go. People still want a reboot of the original Teen Titans, or not reboot, revival of the original Teen Titans. That's the only exception right there. Teen Titans is the only thing that people still clamor for a revival / reboot of. Just because it's Teen Titans and they didn't finish the story. That's the only thing that people will still clamor for a reboot for. What else? Well, people still want a reboot of Hey Arnold because of the parents thing. Well, yeah, I can understand where people are coming from. I don't know though, because I mean, I watched the Jungle movie live. I don't know. It was very satisfying. It was a satisfying ending. I don't know if I necessarily want another series of it. So anyways, that's my thoughts on the Rugrats reboot. I think it'll succeed. Obviously, it will succeed because Rugrats is a household name, and it will get eyes. It'll be very eye-catching. I think it'll definitely make money for them, in which I think they might make a season 2 if it's that successful. I think there might be a season 2. I think this could go on for as long as the Powerpuff Girls reboot did, if not longer. Because the Powerpuff Girls reboot made them money off of toys. I think this could make money off of toys. Which I hope that's not what they're going for. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Do I think it'll succeed? Yeah. Do I think it'll be good? It could be. Depends. I think. Oh yeah, they did get Klasky Shupo back on it. So I think with the original writers back, this has a very high chance of being good. Um, but I think it will see a drop in ratings rather quickly, just like the DuckTales reboot did. I mean, DuckTales reboot, the beginning, man, that had ratings like no other Disney cartoon ever did. But mostly because of the '90s kids and stuff like that, and all the celebrities that watched the show originally, tuning into it and liking it. But I think it's had a steady decline in ratings ever since the longer it's gone on. So I think this will succeed, and it has a very high chance of being good. So anyways, that's my video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my cartoon streaming services with the links in the description, and see ya.